Well, this is a really crazy story. You know, you think animals aren't like people? Man, they're more like people than you think. You see this bear here hanging out on the right, laying in the snow, look like he's staring off into space, like he's like high on crack or something or whatever. Basically, he's high on aviation fuel. He rolled this yellow barrel of aviation fuel out, and he sniffed it up till he got high. He's a Russian bear, and you know, they haven't figured out how to raid vodka factories yet, but they're getting aviation fuel, they're sniffing the stuff, and they're getting high off it. Bears. Regular brown bears from Russia, man. Crazy, crazy guys, man. Crazy females, too, because there's girl bears doing this stuff, too. These bears, these brown bears from Russia, are keen to play with discarded barrels because they have developed a nose, and I'll post a link. This is from Mail Online. This is no BS or nothing. They develop a nose for aviation fuel. The creatures sniff kerosene and gasoline from containers left in a Kronotsky Nature Reserve in the far east of Russia. They take deep breaths for minutes at a time before digging a shallow hole and lying in a nirvana position. Like this guy here. Man, that's some good stuff, man. He's like freaking laying in the snow. These guys are crazy, man. It's funny. You just don't think bears would be doing this, but this, hey, they learned it from people. What the hell can I say? They learned the people corrupted the bears. You know, I don't know what the hell it is. In Russia got some crazy freaking people, some crazy bears too. But that's pretty cool that the Russian bear is the symbol, and here they got the guy, you know, getting high on aviation fuel, laying in the snow. Anyway, that's that's freaking hilarious. But anyway, here's a bear trying to open up a can of Kick-Ass, you know, so he gets a good whiff of this stuff. And here's another bear sniffing up a can. He goes, he says that some of the addicted predators even stalked helicopters waiting for takeoff and drops of fuel to leak into the hard soil for them to hoover it up, sniff it up, or whatever the hell it is. Hoover it up, whatever the hell that means. Sniff it up. And here's a bear rolling out a can of Kick-Ass. It's Susie, what the hell's that name on there? Suzemka rolls the barrel along the ground to the sanctuary to claim it as her own. Yum, man, I'm going to get high on this shit. So, crazy Russian bears, man. They got a good symbol for their country, man. I don't know, people getting wasted on vodka, and you got bears getting wasted on aviation fuel. So, Suzemka takes a deep breath of kerosene through a crack in the fuel container. And pretty soon she'll be laying on the ground. Maybe that's her, you know, maybe laying on the ground going, yeah, that stuff is good stuff. So anyway, this is what the Russian bears do, man. It's funny, man. I don't know. This is crazier than, you know, it's so crazy you wouldn't believe it. I mean, if you saw this on a cartoon, you'd believe it because it's a cartoon. If you saw somebody making a movie about this crap, you say, yeah, right. This is real. And here's a bear over here like hanging out by the helicopter trying to get some whiffs of aviation fuel. So pretty soon, you know, I think the bears, you know, they haven't learned about vodka, but they're going to learn. They're going to learn because, I don't know, to me, this is hilarious. You never think an animal could be like this, but, you know, animals are like people, and crazy Russian bears are just like crazy Russians. So, good stuff, man. And they're laying in the snow, feeling no pain at all, and peace, baby, peace. Good bear. Good bear.